Hey everybody, start of week 4, University Colloquium Spring B. We're in the Sustainable Development Goals Solutions Presentation Group module. So this week, by March 31st, I want you each to turn in independent work for your group project. The idea is that you all work independently on the project, and then when you put the pieces together, it turns out awesome. So if you click here, you'll see the group project instructions. What I'm wanting you to do is read the chapter from the sustainability textbook that you selected, and then you're going to create a 15 to 20 minute presentation about the chapter, providing applications to our lives as residents of Southwest Florida. So each of you individually, I want you to identify at least one thing of interest in the chapter and find local or state examples of it that are showing a challenge we face and reasons for hope, provided by those that are actively engaged in it. So I want you to remember that the other people probably have not read your chapter, so you probably want to start with some big picture information about the chapter. Again, I want this to be visual. You can see that stuff here, and I've done a lot of hinting for you as well. So this document I've prepared over the years, and each one of these is a hot link to different potential resources for each of the topics. And so I hope that you find this useful and you can, have a look at stuff. Let's see if I think that it's probably not the right link to click on, but it's a very great resource that you can get to if you have time. But sorry about that. Are you anthropocentric? All sorts of information about pollution, solutions for it, that sort of thing. So if I close this back out, I also want to point out to you a few other things. I've been involved with the Estero Bay Agency on Bay Management for several years, and we have a Celatega conference series. Celatega means view from the high ground. So our most recent one was in 2020. It's the Estero Bay is in trouble and what citizens can do to help. And so if you look here, I hope I can find it easy enough. Here's some of our previous Celategas. So this one was about resiliency and adaptation in the watershed. And if you click on each of these links, you can actually view the presentation from those different groups, entities. I will go back and fix, here it is. So there's the conference series, but right here is the YouTube link for all of the presentations. Okay, so if you go there, then you can see each presentation and the video about the state of the bay, the video about tracking and reducing nutrients that fuel harmful algal blooms from Jennifer Hecker. So each one of these is a link. One of them is mine. So this was my presentation here about public participation on advisory boards. And if you just click on that, hopefully you look at this 18-minute video of me giving my presentation.
There you go.
So,
yeah, and I
hope that you find these helpful. And I've also got a group contract here. So once you get your group together, you might want to look at your group contract. And then I think I'm asking you to turn in a peer evaluation of the group members. Okay, so let me go back out. Let's see if there's anything else I want to show you for this week. So I want you to put your independent work for the group project here by Wednesday at noon, because you have to then start working with your groups. You're going to record and upload your group presentation to the assigned discussion forum here. Okay, and then each group is responsible for facilitating a discussion about it. So by Saturday, the group presentations have to be up. And then if you click on each one of these links, it gives you a place to put your group presentation, and then the different people, you should probably start the group by putting in some, an introduction to your information and what kind of things you suggest. And then that goes through for each of them. Let me get you back out really quick. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Then if we continue to the next, sorry, showed you the same way, 2 different ways. Okay, so if you look here, you can see independent work turned in by March 31st, group presentations by April 3rd. Each of those is an individual link to the group presentations. Next week, we're doing urban environments and societal issues. If you're going to be busy, you might want to get started on that. And again, you can see I've got lots and lots of links for helpful resources with a dive deep strategy, as well as specific readings. And then your urban field trip is going to be due Wednesday the 8th, and then your discussions at the end of the week. Okay, so this week and part of next is the group presentations, and then we're going into urban environments. So I hope you found this helpful. Looking forward to seeing your group presentations. Work ahead. Ask me any questions you like. Thanks, y'all.